National pollster John Zogby of New Hartford conducted a nationwide online survey just before Election Day. Zogby had this race much closer than many other pollsters. News Channel 2's Caitlin Erla got his thoughts about the race, which is not over yet. She joins us now live in studio with more. Caitlin, good evening.
Good evening, Jason. John Zogby conducted his final poll on Sunday. While many other pollsters were way off on this election, Zogby's poll was close to accurate. Many pollsters thought this was going to be a double-digit percentage point win for Joe Biden. Zogby's poll showed pretty even support for the two candidates. He says the major polls, network polls, and university polls blew it this year. He says he believes that's because these polls had too many Democrats in their sample and not enough Republicans.
Let's make no mistake about it. This was really always a close race. It was competitive. We knew very early that 90+% of Democrats were going to support Biden and 90+% of Republicans were going to vote for Trump. And so the battleground was really among independents and some key groups that would fluctuate back and forth, but never did we ever see a double-digit race. And that's why I always felt comfortable saying this race is going to be closer. And I think our polls ultimately reflected that. At one point we had it down to a 2-point race when virtually no one else had it that close. In the final analysis, we had it at 5.8 as a lead for Biden.
Zogby says when all is said and done, he thinks Joe Biden will probably have a margin of victory by about 3 percentage points. He thinks we will have a much clearer picture of who the winner will be by tomorrow. Jason, back to you.
Caitlin Erla reporting in studio. Thank you. Now we're keeping a close eye